Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Right, I'm going to do a couple of 3D blooms, and that's because I just got this bloom paste from Pouring Your Heart Out. Leanne at Epoxylicious, she was ordering some and she asked if any of us wanted any while she was getting her order. It makes sense to order more. So yeah, so Leanne was ordering anyway, so she got me and I think a couple of others some as well. So anyway, I've got my resin mixed up here, my thermometers in it, because I've mixed up the Apex High Gloss. Resin, the code Resin Rebel for 15% off. It will be in my description box. And I've poured 40ml into here because I kind of don't need that for this mould, but I do want some more of this white for another project that I'm going to be doing. So this is 1 drop per 10ml. So I'm going to put 4 drops in to 40ml. So let's see. Wait a minute, I think this has got a... Oh no, it's not got a foil bit on it. Right, that's fine. Kind of have opened it enough. Wait a minute, I'm not going to put it in there now. I'm going to put it on this bit of white because obviously, well, this will be the first time that I've used it. I need to try and get it to come out. It doesn't seem to want to come out. Wait a minute, I just had a thought. Do I need to pierce that? I might need to pierce that, that's maybe what's wrong. Right, I'll be back in a second, hang on. Right, hi folks, I'm back. Sorry, I've just had a mess. Right, where are we? I need to turn this back on. Right, that's my white. Hopefully it's right. Right, this is it. 36. Can you see that? 36.6. So I'm going to take this out. Oh, I need another wipe. Oh god. Right. Right. Oh, right, so put it back here and I will pour this into the moulds. Let that level out. And that one. I was going to do something else with this, but because it's so warm, I think I'm just going to do another 3D bloom just over in this mould here. I was going to do a drizzle technique, but it's too warm. I don't even care if there's enough in here for to do a 3D bloom, to be honest. Should be because you don't need much at all in your mould, as long as the bottom's covered. Yeah, I was going to do Petra's drizzle technique, but I will do that tomorrow. I've just been busy on ashes and that, so I've not done a pour for myself for, God, at least a week. The last one I done was a collaboration for the Halloween. That was the last thing that I poured. For myself anyway. Like I say, I've been working on ashes for a customer, so that came first. I can't bring this to it because it's not level up there, right. Clean my hands. So yeah, the resin I'm using is the Apex High Gloss. Discount code will be in the description box. And the mould I'm using is the Geode Duo mould for moulds and shapes, which you probably already knew that. Oh, sorry. So I'm just going to get the white into my piping bag. Hang on, I can see something in there that shouldn't be in there. Right. I think that's it. Right. Right. White into my piping bag. Just make sure that it's mixed properly. Oh, before I seep my white, I might be putting in some alcohol inks. Oh, I'm all over the place, sorry. That's it for a second. Right, I'm going to be using the alcohol ink set that I got, metallic set that I got from Create and Bloom. You can also get it on the Apex Resin website. The colours that I'm going to be using is the ruby red and the coffee. And I forgot to put my secret gold on. Great. Everything's just not gone right at all. Nah, I better not put it in there. I was going to put it in there, but I better not. Oh no, these are not opened either. Right. This is, you can hardly, can you see that? Can you not see that? Right, I don't know about that, like, I don't know, this should maybe, it's so light I can't hardly see it. Snip the end of this, maybe. No, can hardly see that. Can hardly see that at all. Let's hope this one's better. Is that a good shake? This one doesn't want to come out. Oh, this is just going terrible. Oh. Right, you can see this one, but it's very light. Very, very, very light. Just going to try this. And it's shook up properly. I think I'm going to have to contact glue and find out if this is how they're meant to be. Right. Right, I'll go with this alcohol pearl from Ranger. Bring you over here. This was going to be a different video, but it's not now, obviously, because this is definitely not going right. What's happening? Maybe I just shoot my poorly day. It's been sitting upside down, so it's probably blocked the tube. Right. I think that's it. That's it. Oh, 2, 1, 2. I'm just building 2 now. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and a couple in the middle. I'll put a wee bit more. A wee bit more in there, but I shouldn't really have to use that much. I'll definitely need to speak to Lou, find out what's going on with that. the alcohol inks. It's the first time that I've used them, so I honestly don't know what's going on with them. Right, now this is the Ranger one. I've just got to give it a swirl. Give these ones a swirl as well, but I'm not sure anything's going to come out. No, tie a white in my knot, tie a knot in my white. Oh dear. Alright, now that's my white. I'm just going to cut that much off. Oh. Right. I'm just going to do wiggly lines, a wiggly spiral. There we go. And this one. Right. Oh, I'm just not sure about any of this at all. Like. Right, go over to this one. And look at this one done. Yeah, I'm just going to do the same. Light up. Gutted about the alcohol inks, like. Right. I'm not sure if I want to pull it yet, so I'll just get onto this one. This just looks like a plain white bloom. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Go to this one. I never even kept resin for my centres. Oh, see, this is just terrible. I just have to put it in dry. Oh, that's how they're looking. Not the best. Right, I'm going. I've had enough. I'm going. I'm done. Right, I'll come back to you tomorrow when these are cured and I'll show you them anyway. They're probably not going to be the best, but I'll show you them anyway. Yeah, because everything went wrong that could go wrong. So, I will see you tomorrow. And I'll have another go then. Bye for now. Hey folks, right, I'm back. Right, I need to say that was my mistake with these alcohol inks. I spoke to Lou, and these are ghost alcohol inks. Now, it doesn't say that anywhere on the box. It just says metallic alcohol inks. 3D metallic pigment, high enrichment, easy to dispense. But on Lou's description on the website, it does say that they're ghost pigments. So that's my fault for me checking. So there's nothing wrong with the alcohol inks, it's just, they're just something different from what I thought they were. Right, so I've got my blooms here. I'm going to do hummingbird from Create and Bloom, butterfly flower from Create and Bloom, and copper kettle from Create and Bloom. So just get these mixed up. So yeah, I just thought I should let you know that it was nothing to do with the pigments or Lou or anything like that. It was just me, no reading the description. So it was me that was at fault. So it was my fault for not reading properly. So that teaches me and maybe yous to always read the description. Right, now some butterfly flower. These are the beautiful pearl pigments from Create and Bloom. They are so gorgeous. Right, I'll give these a mix and then I'll come back to you. Right, I'm back. I've got the copper kettle. I'll use this yet, it looks gorgeous. So yeah, this will be the first time that I've used it. It's a gorgeous colour. Yeah, that's stunning. Oh, right, I'm going to leave that mic out for a bit. I'll just give me a torch. Just let any bubbles come up. I just don't want any unmixed mica in there, that's what I'm looking for. Right. Right. Right, I'll go in with the hummingbird first. Such a beautiful colour. Right, now I'll just let that level out. Then I'll go in with the butterfly flower. It's a gorgeous colour as well. Right, now I'll let that level out. And see where we are. this one and pour in the copper kettle. Back to these. Right, I'll leave it at that. I've got a wee bit extra here, so I'll come back to you tomorrow once these are all cured. Okay, folks. Right, I'm back to demold these. So I'll get these ones out the way just now, and I'll demold this one first. It's not really bloomed really in the middle, to be honest, but it's still pretty. I never put any shimmer in the white, but you can see some shimmer from the... What alcohol ink was that? That was the Ranger Pearl. That copper's a beautiful colour behind it as well. I kind of knew because the resin was getting really hot. So I kind of thought the outside petals would bloom, but not really so much the inside. Just because it was so hot. But still, the outside petals are really pretty. Really pretty. You can see that shimmer there a little bit. The alcohol ink. Right, so that's that one anyway. So we'll get on to these. Remember with this was just disaster after disaster. The alcohol inks, there was nothing wrong with the alcohol inks, it was just, I never read the description properly. They're ghost alcohol inks, they're no proper normal alcohol inks. Oh God, sorry. Once I start yawning, I cannot stop. Right, so I'll go with this one first. Oh, that's pretty. That turned out beautiful. Even the middle bloomed on them, probably because they're smaller. And see, you can see, you can't see, you can see something's behind it, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. But yeah, the petals are really pretty. But yeah, you can't see that alcohol ink at all. I'm just trying to look to see if there's a shimmer. Like a metallic shimmer, but I cannot see anything, to be honest. It just looks white to me. And also the white, my white blobbed into the cup into the cup, so I wasn't 100% sure how many drops I got. So for it to come out like that, I'm chuffed. I was expecting it to be a fail like the other one. Right, now this one. You can see some of the pink in there. And that one, but it is very, very, very subtle. But yeah, seemingly they're for the tumbling world, for just putting small accents onto your cups. They're not really meant for dropping into resin or that. So that was my mistake. But still a beautiful bloom. I still really love the bloom. The bloom's really pretty. So yeah, I'll need to find something different to do with the alcohol inks. But yeah, they're both really pretty. Even although you can't really see the alcohol ink colours, they're still really pretty. So, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.